Well, it's time to start off the Bulbasaur run. Have to admit, I'm kind of annoyed with this. I tried using the Pokemon modifier for Game Shark, but that's not sticking for some weird reason. Like, as soon as I go into battle, my Bulbasaur reverts into a Chikorita, so I guess we're going to have to do this the Game Genie way, which is kind of irritating. Yeah, I know, we're way late trying to get these last 4 done, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm going to get around to RG Maker game at this point. At least have time to review it, because it's going to take forever just to process, you know, these 10. So my plan at this point is to combine Game Genie and Game Shark codes and see if that'll help me out. The problem is that means we're going to be taking the middle Pokemon, Totodile. So our rival is going to be running Chikorita. So this will make our rival battles easier. It's hard to deny that, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I just could not find a way around it. After trying for like half an hour, I'm just like, you know what, we'll just let our rival have, you know, Chikorita and move on with our day. It is what it is. Though I will admit it would have been better if he'd had Cyndaquil. Just because it means we'd be put to a harder test. Because we don't want things to be too easy now. At least that's my opinion. It's kind of boring, though I'll admit this might be more challenging regardless. Because Venusaur in Gen 2 can't learn Earthquake. So we can't actually get a good ground move to deal with fire types. So we're gonna have to resort to Sleep Powder and some other option. Probably gonna have to be Return and basically just beat the shit out of them with it. So I imagine Houndoom and stuff are gonna be a nightmare. It also means poison types might be more of a challenge than I like. Albeit we wouldn't get Earthquake till way late, so that wouldn't help me with the coughing fight. Though admittedly being a grass poison will take neutral damage, so we do have options there. Because we could use a combination of like Sleep Powder and Leech Seed. I suspect we'll be keeping Sleep Powder the entire game. Unless I replace it with Rest, and even then, I assume putting enemies to sleep might be more helpful. But yeah, you just hurry up and let me go on my journey, you know? Yeah, we'll be all happy, right? Can I just please go grab the Pokeball? Gosh darn it, he won't shut up! Man, this doesn't go on this long in Gold and Silver, does it? Jeez. I thought you already mentioned that. Just let me pick one. Thank you. Well, what we got? I'm guessing it's male, because 85% chance. Like, I don't know how these Pokemon survived in the wild with such a high birth rate of males, man. Like, it's completely crazy. Yeah, we'll call this one Oak. Uppercase O, yeah. And yes, I realize that's not the best name. So, you know, it has a flower on its back later, but we're going with Oak because, you know, Professor Oak gives us our first Bulbasaur. There you go. And what could happen? I get attacked by a guy that steals a Chikorita? Yeah, I don't care about that. Just leave me alone, will ya? Yeah, I'm sure it'll come in handy, because I don't want to do too much level grinding on the way there, if I can help it. Though if we do get up to level 7, it does mean we can get Leech Seed. Which would definitely be needed if we wanted to try doing, you know, something crazy like, you know, a no direct attacks run. But like I said, that would be better done gold and silver just because, you know, the cocoon Pokemon are there. I guess we'll go for tackle. I mean, that's all Hoot Hoot can do. It's not like it's got access to, you know, Peck early on. So one of the big downsides for Hoot Hoot, it doesn't start off with a flying move. Then again, that seems pretty typical of a lot of these Pokemon. They don't get a stab move out of the gate. And, like, can I just please have stab? Please. Though I still don't know why Vine Whip's so limited. Like, it doesn't have that much power in these games, but it still can only be used 10 times. Like, it's completely bizarre, you know? Like, why does this restriction exist? It makes no sense. Thankfully, it got changed in later games, I guess, so you can use it a lot more. It's like, this move's not that powerful. Why is it so restricted? Like, we messed up the power point count for this one. So it got fixed later, but that ain't gonna exactly help me at the moment. So a crit would be really nice. Since it would at least let me get out of this fight. Well, I guess we managed to make it work anyway. Well, we'll take the potion. I mean, if we don't get up to level 7, we'll get Leech Seed for you know, we can even use Leech Seed on Chikorita anyway. Because, you know, it's a grass type. That would make this even more problematic if I was doing this, you know, in Gold and Silver and I couldn't get the cheat to stick. Because then I'd have to worry about, you know... Ugh, I can't stop yawning. Getting up to a really high level early on using Poison Powder. Oh man, that sucked. Though at this rate, we're gonna end up using up the berry before we even get to the first town. Jeez. Come on, let's go. I don't care what he's up to. I just want the berry. Gosh darn it! Give me the berry. After all, its berry goodness might be needed. Yeah, let's go heal a town. Oh man, I can't stop yawning. My body's like, go to bed, man. And I'm like, no! I refuse! Because I'm not done recording yet! Oh man. Yeah, I'm sure they're fully healed alright. But I still gotta head out. I suppose I could leave the processing for tomorrow, or if I can get up early enough in the morning, do it then. I'm not particularly fond of that plan. Because dragging myself out of bed early enough to do it probably mean getting up at like 4 in the morning or something. Yeah, I'm still not gonna get that much sleep, probably. Ugh, come on, body. Like, enough with the yawns. Well, at least we can't be poisoned. I'll take solace in that, I guess. Why are you string shotting me? String shot's not good enough to do much in this fight. Like your spinner rack, even if you get faster than me, it's not gonna change the outcome of the battle, you know? Okay, we might actually hit level 7 at this rate. Oh, a Zubat, huh? Ugh, you know, back when I was a kid, I'd actually try and catch all these. You know, before I'd move on. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I guess, you know, the lack of power, you know, kinda made that pointless. And, yeah, it's a bug move. I guess poison does resist bug, I think, if I remember correctly. So maybe it just does neutral damage, just does super effective damage in our case. And that's why, you know, it's not doing that much. Despite it being part grass. Because I imagine that'd be way more harmful if I was Chikorita. Well, we'll take Leech Seed, right? Sweet. Oh, come on. I barely took a couple steps. And I got enough levels at this point. I guess I'll go for the kill anyway. And I guess I can test out Leech Seed. Come on. Why are you wasting time on String Shot? Yeah, Leech Seed's not very powerful here. It has to be something like 1/8 then. Or less. Oh man. And I thought Moemon was bad. Well, that'll nerf the healing we got last time. Probably couldn't drop the damage in a meaningful amount then. Well, let's get that egg at least. Yeah. Of course you said it's coming. Who else do you think sent me? Yeah, Pokemon Daycare. They'll give us a baby Pokemon later, but honestly, we don't need it. Because, you know, it's a solo run. So I guess we'll just have to bench that egg, man. Yeah, a rare Pokemon, huh? A rare Pokemon you already have. Jeez. Is that really that important, man? They're all just video game sprites to me. Like, there are other monster racing games I could be working on. You know, I got a list at this point. And it's growing, so there's always more options. Come on, body, enough. I think I need to start slapping myself awake. Yeah, I know, the horror, right? Yeah, I probably should turn off attack animations. That would really speed these battles up. Yeah, just off. And I guess I'll switch frames, so there aren't that many. Like at all. And they only pop up around text boxes. But I suppose changing it up a little bit is better than not changing it up ever, right? Oh, an antidote? Why? I kind of have to fear poison. It's gonna be, you know, dealing with the ghost that's gonna be the real question. Just because we're gonna have to mud slap them. Gosh darn it. I just can't stop, man. Yeah, I know you did. Too, of course. Yeah, rivals always gotta challenge you to a fight. Even though your Pokemon at this point don't really know any new moves. Alright, they have a new move, but it's not gonna really help. Just tackle it. Gosh darn it. Just keep going for tackle. One growl's not gonna be enough to stop me. Probably. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we'll kick in the berry here pretty soon. Yep. And when using that, so it's fine. And I could really use a critical hit at this point. Gosh darn it. Would you stop growling at me, you stupid chikorita? It's getting old. Well, we're level 8. It'll set us up for going over to Violet City at least. And that'll definitely be a shorter episode, because the opener is always one of the longest, just because you get stuck on that long errand, man. It's so annoying. Ugh, just... Come on, body, enough is enough. I know I'm tired. Ugh. But I'm not ready to go to sleep yet. Well, guess I'll deliver the egg. Yeah, young man with long red hair. Yeah. It was... ... Yes, his name is Ellipses. Well, I guess we should tell Professor Elm about our, egg recovery. Yes, a Pokémon egg. Is it? You think this would have been discovered a long time ago. Like near the start of the series. But whatever. Great. We've barely traveled anywhere yet. Or don't. He does call you after all. Yeah. I got it. You don't have to tell me how to use Pokeballs, man. I know. But I guess I'll talk to her for a change. And tell her to save my money. Yep, I'm setting out. Yeah, money's important, not that we'll ever come back for it. And she'll spend some of it at random on stuff I don't need. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we'll make our way to Violet City. Until then, see ya.